Hey, everybody.
And
Well,
I
good
didn't
morning.
even mention Jen, but well, I'm gonna have you. Let's wait a little bit. There's only two people, but I'm gonna. I call that welcome. Um,
Hey,
I'm
Claudette.
gonna have you come up first, and then tell everybody your story, where you ship from, and all that stuff, where you're gonna be, and then you can show like 4 or 5 items because I don't have a lot of items today. And for you
Okay.
guys don't know, I hurt my arm, and it's an old injury. I don't have my sling with me today, with me on right now, and I can bend my arm, but I do have something right here that's making me still hurts. So, and when I pick up something that's a little bit on the heavy side, oh, Claudette, it's getting better. It's getting better. I'm taking. What did I do with that little paper? I was going to
Hey,
show you
Jaden.
guys. So ibuprofen, and then the doctor prescribed this lotion. It is so good, and I don't know what I did with the little paper. I was going to show you guys, but it's like an icy cold ointment, and I do that 4 times a day, and it's really been helping a lot.
Heck yeah.
Hi, Jaden. Welcome everybody. Yeah, but this is something, guys. So many years ago, right out of high school, I worked for a chicken plant, and in the summer, um, my job was to cut the chicken in pieces, to go to, like put it in the summer for people to barbecue, whatever.
Yeah.
So what happened was when they run out of chicken shackles for us to cut, it's like frozen cold. So when you're done, when you go to your break or your lunch, they have these big basins that you press the bottom with your shoe, your foot, and you have this really like hot water. Hi Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
This really steaming hot water comes out. So you go from cold to hot. And then by the time I was like 26, I started having issues. I woke up one morning, and my mom, I used to live one street over, and my mom would go over there and help me with the girls. And when she got there, she goes, Maria, why are you still in bed? Well, I told her I can't move. I couldn't move. I was like, and my mom said when she touched me that I was cold as ice. But the
Oh,
company
wow.
that I worked for, they sent me to a specialist, and the doctor told me, goes, I don't know what you do for a living, but the way you're going, by the age of 30, you'll be in a wheelchair. And I'm
Oh,
like,
my
heck no,
God.
heck no. So I quit that job, went back to school for a little bit, and then about 6 months later, I got a job, and I had that job for over 20 years. You know.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. How are you, my friend?
Good to see you.
Yes. So Mr. Jeff is here. I want to thank Jeff because the other day I had thrifted this green plate, and I had said I was going to use it for because I have paper, I'm by myself. I have paper plates but they will fit in this. So I was going to use that plate as a little charger to hold the plate, you know. And I did 2 shot videos today. Oh, I'll go back and look. Anyway,
Yes.
Jeff pointed out that might be maybe uranium, and he was right. And so, guess what? I got it on myself today. It didn't sell, but then Jeff came back later and saw it, and he bought it. So, but I'm not invoicing anybody until this weekend.
My little cup's uranium.
Oh,
I
so
got the little
cute.
line. I had two of them, but I
Mm.
think I sold one.
Uh, so, guys, today I'm gonna have Jen show like 4 or 5 items, and I'll probably just show 1 or 2 each time because um, I don't have anything that's heavy today. Jeff wants more uranium, please. So Jeff, I rarely do I find uranium in my area. I've had some uranium stuff that I bought from other people, and then at one point, I even had a Fenton custard uranium bowl, and I sold that. I had bought that for a fundraiser, and I thought I wanted to keep it. It was a Fenton, and then I ended up letting it go because that's not really my thing. I love that stuff,
I got some
but
shales of
yeah, but you
uranium.
should see Jeff has a whole. He sent me a picture. He has a whole collection of uranium stuff. Yeah, yeah. So, but I do have one. I think I have one. I have 2 or 3 items that are vintage that I came across the other day when I went thrifting. So we have 6 people. I'm gonna make Jenifer big, and she's just gonna tell us where she ships from and all that good stuff. And thank you guys for being so patient with me.
Um, Thank you for letting me on here today. I was going to tell you that. Uh, I ship from Idaho. I use Pirate Ship, and I go with the cheapest plan on there. So it usually takes about a week for you to receive your stuff. I invoice. Um, I go to school, so invoicing's a little iffy on what the time limit is. I would say every week, but it might be a week and a half. If you want your invoice sooner, just email me, and I'll put you next on the list to be invoiced. And I use
And she's good
PayPal.
about that, guys, because I've had to do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I'll get behind on invoicing, and if you want your invoice quicker, just let me know, and I'll get it out to you. And that's my little spiel.
Alrighty.
Do you want me to go ahead and start
I don't know
selling?
why we lost 3 people. So go ahead, and if you want to start showing, you can show
Okay.
4 or 5 items or whatever. I don't care.
Okay. First, I got some little tumblers, and this one says vintage 1931 or 1935, aged to perfection. Genuine parts are original. And then on the back, it said, "It's weird being the same age as all these old people." I love this. This is me.
And how
And
much
then
is that?
these are $5 a piece.
Oh wow.
And then this one says "Old Lives Matter," and it's got the flag on the back. And this one says "Abandonment." Oops, I meant happy retirement. Congratulations on your escape. I don't think I could hold all. Oh, I can hold all three.
Jenifer, do you know how many ounces those are?
Um,
Does it say?
it does not say. Let me look on each one to make sure.
Yeah, if you have a measuring, because I want one of those if it's the right. Do you have a thing you can measure?
Yeah,
How tall is it?
my little trusty tape measure. It is 7 inches tall.
Okay. So guys, it's the same size. It's the same size as mine. Yeah, this is a, what did I say it was? This is a 12 ounce. I believe this is 12 ounces. Yeah.
But I love this one. The Old Lives Matter.
Yeah, that's the one. If nobody claims it, I'll take that one. The one with the
Okay.
flag. But let people bid on it first.
Okay. I gotta put this to the side. That's my appointment. And then we have the happy retirement one. Dun-dun-dun.
The one that says All Lives Matter, is that the one that has the flag?
Yes.
Okay, that's the one I wanted.
Okay.
Okay. Those are really nice. Do you know what brand they are?
No, I think it's kind of, I would say like an off brand because there's no markings on it other than um, just the sands on there.
Does
I
the
found a,
lid have that little slide back and forth for
yes.
us to drink? Okay, perfect. That's
And now
awesome.
this one, um, it has like a flip top to it.
Yep, that's what I want. Yeah,
Okay.
because that's gonna match mine. I have a Yeti with the same color.
Oh,
But
wow.
when I make coffee, um, I make like a second cup, like right now. But the one that I have now, it's a thermos, the thermos brand, and I need something a little bit bigger. Because when I'm busy during the week, I make an extra cup of coffee just in case.
Yeah.
You guys, if you're not subscribed to Jen, please subscribe to her channel. And the jot form is up on top. If you're not, if you moved or something like that, even if you don't buy anything, go ahead and fill out the jot form. And
Yeah.
if it's something that, if Jenifer doesn't have the information, I can share with her.
Okay. If anybody has any interest in these later and you want them, just let me know. Well, we found somewhere to put them.
And
Okay.
by the way,
Next.
guys, Jenifer has an excellent person, her sidekick that wraps all her stuff really, really good. Trust
Yes.
me. Trust me.
I get rave reviews on his rapping.
Yes. Give that man a raise.
That's what everybody says. Like, be nice to him. Be real good to him. He raps well.
Yes, yes, he does. Yes.
This is not got no identifying marks on it, but it's got the little star on the bottom. We'll do this for $3. Buy it now. It's got the little flower top on it.
Jenifer, let me see the other side. The does that have like an extra little lip on the middle there?
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it feels like there's a little piece there.
Okay. So that is a butter dish, and you should have had a dome because I have that. You should have a dome that goes with it.
No. I've got one I could put up. No, that's too big for it.
No, what I'm saying is if it doesn't sell, sometimes when you have those, and I'll show you I'll go get mine so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a butter dish, and you put your butter in there, and they'll have like a little dome that goes in. It's
Okay.
very
I didn't
yeah,
know that.
yeah. I
But
love
yeah,
mine. Let me go grab mine. You guys can see.
if you can see, it's got the little lip on there that she was talking about. And we'll do this for $3. It's a very pretty little plate. You could still use it for maybe a butter dish or put some fruit on here, put whatever you want on here. If there is no interest, we shall pass it. And if you are interested in anything that we showed today and you missed it or you're watching a replay, just send us an email and we'll get it to you. Thank you, Claudette.
Yeah, she doesn't want to see my nails. My nails are creepy.
Did you find yours?
Yeah, let me just show. Let me make myself big real quick so you can
Okay.
see. Actually, this one I forgot I sold the other one, and this is one like the one that Jenifer's just showing. Whoops. Come on. So this is what Jenifer was showing. I don't know if it's the same pattern, but it's the same thing. So they have a little lip right here. The other one had the matching dome, and that one I already sold. But I came across another one of these last year. And then I came across this, and this is just a dome, and it fits in there perfectly.
Oh, how neat.
Yeah. So I like to, because sometimes people educate me, and I like to let you know, because sometimes,
Yeah.
you're thrifting and you find one piece, and I found that sometimes you go back and you find the second piece.
Yeah.
But that's what that is.
Gonna be one.
And you can use these. Like I have this in the living room, and usually I put fairy lights in there, but I sold the fairy lights and then the different thing. But that's what I was going to show. Did you want to show some more items, Jenifer, or you want me to go ahead and do one?
Yeah, it's up to you, whatever you feel like doing.
Okay, let me. I'm just going to show. So these are backpacks, guys. Back to school. I had them a while back. These are all backpacks that were my grandkids. One is brand new that was somebody gifted to me, but I never used it. So I have 4 backpacks. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see. And you guys already know I ship from Northern California, pirate ship and all that, just same as Jenifer. So, and these are gonna be choice. They're gonna be $5 each. The first one, and they're all JanSport. So the first one is the black with the gray. This was my oldest grandson, and he's in college now, but he has a different one. Okay, they're in excellent condition. Okay, that's the first one. Let me show them all first. This one is the one that's brand new, and I was selling them for $10. This one was brand new, it's never been used. It is made by JanSport. Okay.
Oh, that's a good brand.
Yeah. So the first one is going to be, we're going to call it by name. So the first one is black. This one is going to be blue. And this one is brand new. Never been used. It was just sitting in the box in the closet. But this brand new, it's never been used. Okay. This was my granddaughter's. This one has a little thing right here on the bottom. It's not ripped or anything, but it was like stained from something. I don't know what it was. And we'll call this one Aqua. And it's by JanSport. Okay. And these are all very, very large, backpacks. They have, like this one has the thing for her water, because she's always, ever since she was little, she always liked to carry her water. And she just graduated from high school, and she's going to go to Santa Barbara State.
Wow.
And then this one was actually mine. Okay. And this is pink. So you have black, blue, aqua, and pink. Choice, $5 each. And all of them have been used a little bit, except for the blue one. The blue one's brand new. But they have the padded straps. Excellent condition. They have the thing for the water. So
those are nice.
Yeah. She was even over here yesterday, and she's like, "Oh my God, Grandma, my old backpack."
Bye, Jessica. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Jessica. So if you guys are interested, let me know. This one, the blue one, came from LA. A friend of mine, a friend of my daughter's, did her one and sent me one too.
I'll take the blue one if nobody buys it.
Okay. It's sold to you. Put your name on here. Yeah, I think this blue one is called the amphibian or something like that. And they have
Yes.
a lot of pockets and stuff. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do is I'm going to show some stuff. So, speaking of my granddaughter, 1, 3, and 4 left. So, if you guys are watching this after the fact, their choice $5 for the backpacks. Buy it now. And I still have the aqua, the pink, and the black. Okay. And you just tell me you want the pink, the black, or the aqua. They're all made by JetSport, and the rest, all three, have been, used. But they're in excellent condition. Okay. This is going to be a lot. And I call this Kiki's lot because my granddaughter, her name's Kaylani, but we call her Kiki. And this is going to be a starting bid of $5. Number one, you get the bag. Okay. I'm going to dump everything out because this is all her stuff. And inside it says, act of love, we connect together for a better tomorrow. This polish is made from 80% recycled plastic. This must have been something that she had nail polish in here. I'm not sure. But it's like a pink fuchsia, very soft, with a zipper on it and the wristlet. Very cute. And then with that, and this is a starting bid of $5. With that, you get this aqua pair of earrings. And as you can see, these are, I know where she bought these. These are from downtown. There's a boutique. And these are all hand done. Okay. These are aqua. She loves aqua.
Those are pretty.
Aqua heart. Okay. Then you have the same thing in this white. As you can see, she paid $6 because that's the lady. I know the lady. The name of the store is called the Red Door. They do everything. It's like a little boutique, but they do everything hand done. And they sell vintage clothing. And she upside, she'll, like. I know one had like a little tear on the sweater, but she embroidered it to look like it was a rose or something, and it's really cute.
Oh,
And then you
neat.
have this watch, the Christmas tree, and I think it just needs a battery. Very, very cute. The brand is the brand is Kitaro Quartz. Okay, with a nice leather, or full leather strap. Okay. Then you have this with the lobster claw. It's got a little heart on there.
Oh,
And then it has the extender, and then there's another little heart right here. Okay. So you get all this in the thing, in the lot. And then the last item, it's this butterfly necklace.
oh, that's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Okay. And she's been packing stuff to take it with her where she's gonna go. And it has the lobster claw, and then in its, and it's about 20 inches long. Okay. So you get all this starting bid of $5. Okay. And if it sells, all the money, it's going to go to her. Because I told her, Grandma will sell it for you. And if it sells, and she's all happy. Because college is expensive. And she's
Yes.
been She already got a job waiting for her down there. Okay, so and you get the cute little bag, and you can reuse the bag for something else. It's just very cute, very soft. Okay. But if there's no interest, I'll pass on this one.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
You'll take it? Okay.
Yes,
Thank you, Jen.
that's a good deal.
So I'm going to show all these items. This one is called a file mate. And this is something I actually had this in my car. It's brand new. I just had it with some papers, but the other day, well, not the other day, about a month ago, I cleaned out some stuff. So this is I think this is for one of those little, not a laptop, but it's a computer. It's a thing. It's like a little thing you hold on your hand, and this is going to be a buy now of $5. Okay, and you have all this. It's brand new. I mean, I just had papers in there from the car, but I have a different one that I want to put in there instead. Okay, so you have that, and you have all these daisies and flowers on here, and then you have an extra pocket on the side here. Okay, and it's got stuff in here for you, like if you want to put your phone, whatever. You have a bigger pocket in here, and then you have another one over here. Okay,
That's
and
nice.
this is just going to be about now of $5. And it's nice and soft for a tablet. That's what I was trying to say. For a tablet. Okay. But if there's no wind, oh, you know what? I forgot to measure. So it's about 9.5 by 6.5. And if there's no interest, I'll pass. Okay. And this is all my stuff that, what do you call it? It's all my soft good stuff. So this is a crossbody. Okay. It's brand new. And it has the adjustable strap. It has a zipper back here. I'm able to move because of my ibuprofen. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to move this good. It's nice and clean. Like I said, it's never been used. It has 2, 3. It has, if you want to put like your credit cards or stuff in here. It also has a little wristlet. You can take this out because you can remove that and just put the wristlet. Or you can just remove both and use this for makeup and stuff like that. It's nice and soft. It also has a zipper back here. And this is going to be about now $4. It has that candy striped effect. And I don't know what that is, but it's a C. I don't know what otherwise, I don't know if it's like a faux. They're trying to say it's a Coach, but it's not. I don't, So just buy it now, $4. Okay. And then it has the little twisty thing right here. But it's in excellent condition.
That'd be good if you run into the store, just throw your pocket, your purse in there.
Yeah, originally that's what I bought it for, but my wallet is bigger than this.
Yeah.
A little bit. In my phone. I have a new phone, and it's so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna turn around and sell it. But if there's no interest, I will pass. And we're going back to Jenifer. Yes, it can be used for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are watching this after the fact, just take a screenshot and let us know. My email is on the screen. And I also can, I have the jot form up on top. Back to Jenifer.
Woohoo! Okay, my next item is going to be a couple items in one, and I'm going to sell it for $10. And it's a good, if you know a good teacher or something like that, and you want to show your appreciation, then this is a great gift for her or him. It says, "An awesome teacher. It's not easy to find. Thank you for helping me grow." And it comes off, and it's got a little place there where you can keep your coffee or your tea, whatever, warm. And it's got a little spoon. And then the next one that comes with it, if you buy this, I have two of these, but I will give both of them to you in this deal. It's like a little ornament or something they could hang up. It says, "Thank you for helping me learn and play, for keeping me safe every day, for inspiring me and encouraging me to do my best that I can be." And it's like got the little symbol down here with the apple on it. I have two of these, exactly the same. And then I have one more item that'll go with it for $10. And it is if you give your teacher a cookie. Let me open it up and see what's going on here because I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a planner or. Oh, it's where if you give your teacher a cookie, um, when you give her the milk, she will want to be comfy in her chair to see it, and she can write in what she does or he does. And then it's got different ones where, like, if they need red pens, um, ungraded papers. It's got all these different things where they can write in and fill it in. But it says if you give your teacher a cookie, and all this will be $10. Buy it now. I always get stuff out of the paper, but getting it back in is the hardest part.
Uh,
I don't know why it's so hard. It's like it don't fit, and I'm like, I just pulled it out of this.
yep.
Look at all those cookies on there. Looks so yummy. The chocolate chip.
Jen, give me a second because I found the other one. Let me show you the other one really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
The other butter. This I thought I had sold it, but it was hiding behind something. So this is the one. This is the original dome. See, it matches
Wow.
the thing. So sometimes if you find this with the lid, with a
Yeah.
little lip like that,
Yeah.
sometimes down the because that's how it happened with me. You'll find this, and it's you can tell it matches.
That is
So, but
nice.
I love these because in the Christmas time, I'm not selling Claudette. I was just showing it. We're going back to Jen.
That is nice.
Sorry, sorry, Claudette.
But you get the cup, you get the two. I'm gonna call them ornaments, but they could be hung up anywhere, like on your view mirror, anything like that. And then you get the little, if you give your teacher a cookie thing, all for $10. And if there's no interest, we shall pass it. If you go through and you rewatch this, or you see something and you undecided on it, and you decide later you want it, just let us know and we'll get it to you. Okay, my next item is going to be I have these crafting bags. I have crafting boxes back here, if you see top of one of them. But I decided to make little bags out of them. That way, you could sell more stuff. But got the 2025 uh, planner, and I just threw that one in with this bag. I know it's not crafting, but you have the markers. You have this color thread, a teal color, and you have a white. And this will be $10 for the whole bag. And then it's got silly crayons. These has never been opened. And then you have a bag of pearls, thread, stretchy material, like you would put in a thing. Got some pins in here, um, just all kinds of stuff. And I found these. I didn't know if people would be interested in them. I didn't know if some people would know what they were, but I found these. And so the pattern is the shirt on the bottom. Then we have another thing of paper and envelopes and little sticky notes and just envelopes and sticky notes and looks like some cards in there. And then we have a spool of ribbon. It looks black to me. And then I have the resin stirs. And we'll do this whole thing for $10.
That's a good price, guys.
I got so much that I just decided to try to make little bins of it and little
Yep.
lots, but because I to sell a box would take me 30 minutes to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's interested, I do have some Halloween stuff. I seen somebody was interested in it, so I went out and bought some Halloween items, and I can't remember who the person was. So if you're interested in it, just put it down in chat, and I'll get to it. And
Or send her an email. Her email's on the screen.
yeah, send me an email, and I'll send you some pictures. And my next
Yep.
item is a makeup brush cleaner. We'll do this for $5. It holds multiple makeup brushes, hands-free, multi-cleaning, handheld cleaner with special brush, airing. You can turn them upside down in here, and you can air them out where the water just drips back down in there. And you can store them in this without the water. Okay, Moon, I'll show you next. And if there's no interest, and like I said, anytime that you see stuff you want, whether it's replay or you decide later you can't live without it, just let us know and we will get it to you.
Moonchaser, if you have a chance, fill out my jot form and I'll turn you blue. It's pinned on the top of the chat.
Okay, my first item for the Halloween stuff is let me get my glasses out. I know it's a rug.
Jenifer, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me some more coffee.
Okay. It is a Halloween doormat. It is a skull doormat, indoor, outdoor, lip rubber, and you can put it in the kitchen, of course, made in China. I would assume it says Happy Halloween on. Let's open it up and see what it says. No, it's got some thick rubber on there, so that would be good for not sliding. And it's a pretty big size too. Trick or treat. And it's got the skeleton on the bottom. But we have that. I'll never get this back in that bag, I don't think. Unless I roll it real tight. So we'll put it in the bag with this one. I have one more. Then we have some more items. This one is the same thing, indoor, outdoor. It says Happy Halloween, and it has all the pumpkins on it. And this will be a bin, and it'll be $25, and you'll see why. There's a lot of items that go with it. You get everything that I'm showing now for the Halloween stuff. You have the little scary.
Claudette's asking how much.
25. Sorry, I forget, Claudette. I do, like with Michelle. She's always asking me how much, and I'm like, I forget. You got to get on to me. But we have a little doll that goes that you can hang up. This has not been opened. I'd rather not open this one, but this is what it is. It's the little doll. See, you got the string here where you can hang it up. I think it's supposed to be imitating the scare movie, the Scream movie. Then we have this little pumpkin, adorable coffee cup.
Oh,
It's called Pumpkin Mug Celebrate the Season. It's made in China. There's a sticker over the bottom. I can't tell what it says up under it. But we have this. And then we have like a little Halloween doll that's dressed up as a mummy. This is a flag that you put out in your yard. It says Halloween garden dog garden flag made in China. This is the top of him.
yeah, I believe she said everything was brand new.
Yeah. Let me turn this flag up here. And then we have like the little Shrek ears. And you have the little makeup. It's turny green. And then a little Shrek ears to go with it.
Yes, they are.
And then we have I think this is Halloween party decorations. A whole box of them. You just can kind of see them through there. I really don't like opening stuff. I'd rather it be new whenever people buy it. As you can see the decorations in there. You have that. Then we have some more Halloween decorations. And this has got some tape in here to hang it up with, some little cards and stuff on it. It says Halloween decorations indoor banner for home and indoor decor. And then there's some like black fishnet stocking stuff here. I don't know what else to call it. That you probably hang up for like a spider web or to black out something so you can hang the little lights in front of it. I'm not sure. And then we have I can get it out of here. Let me go to this. This is some stickers. We have the tablecloth, and it's spiders. And then we have some stickers that you can put up for Halloween. I got one piece in this bag. It's not wanting to cooperate. I don't know why. And then we have Ghost Adventure Season 4, Part 2. There's two things in here. I don't know how many CDs are all together. We have those. And then we have this witch. This is tearing my bag all to pieces. And it takes batteries. I don't know what it does. Probably makes witch sounds. But we have it. And it looks like it's missing the little screw to hold. Let me check this out real quick. Oh no, it'll stay in there. But you put the batteries in there, turn it off and on. Again, it's the little witch.
Guys, this is an excellent lot, especially if you just moved and you don't have any decorations. You have everything there plus more.
Oh yeah, we got the bags that you put the candies in. We got all these different colors of them and stickers on the front. Yeah, I've been trying to make lots out of stuff because I just get so much of it in that. And then we have the little eyeballs. These are like little bouncy balls. We have those. And we'll do all that for $25. Let's see what this is. That don't go in there. And if you are interested in it, please just let us know.
Yep. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my Lord, yeah. I've been wanting to show that for a while. And then my next item is this, I guess this is Kylie. I don't know the brand. Pocketbook. It comes with the strap. And that's about it. This is a real nice purse if you want to go out somewhere nice. Just throw your keys and stuff in there. And it doesn't have anything else that comes with it. Just that. It's a good spacious little area. Probably should show you that. It's brand new. It's got the pocket inside. Then it's got a pocket up here. Now if I can get it back in there. And it says Kylie on the back of it as well. If anybody knows anything about that brand, please let me know. We'll do it for $7 right now. You could even just put it up under your arm and carry it if you wanted to, or use the strap. And then, how many items do you want me to do? Do you want to show some more?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, I'm
I'm
going to show, give you a break, huh? She said, is it Kylie? Kyle?
no, it's spelled different. It's spelled Keyli, because that's what I was thinking too. Is maybe you got Kylie Jenner or something, but
Yeah.
it's spelled different.
It's still a great purse.
Yeah, it's a
Pocket
cute
book.
little purse.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to show you actually something that when I get to 1,000, this is going to be one of my giveaways. Okay. This is Portuguese pottery. This is made in the mainland.
Oh my
Got this
god,
beautiful, beautiful design. And this is all hand painted. Okay. And this came from my collection.
that is
And it's going to go
gorgeous.
back in the China hutch. And this thing is massive. This is 12 inches tall, and at its widest is 9 inches.
Wow,
We used to have it was called Casanova Imports, and there's nothing but Portuguese pottery. And all this stuff with these colors like that, this is all made in the mainland. And then I'm from the Azores, and they have a different, it's usually the pottery, it's done in the white and the blue, almost like in the Delft patterns. But this I just thought I'd show you guys. Okay.
that is beautiful.
It is. It is. My mom and dad had me and my brother, we gifted them one year that pattern, but I think I already sold the other stuff. All right. So for this round, not for sale. Yeah, this is going to be a giveaway, Claudette. When I reach 1,000. Okay. This is a Tupperware for all my. This is a shredder or a grater. Okay. I don't have any use for it. It's been loved. And this is going to be a starting bid of $6. Okay. This is vintage. This is all I've always had, but when I was doing oh, thank you, Claudette. I was supposed to have 3 pieces. I've never had 3 pieces, so I don't know. And I have a smaller one because now you guys know I live alone and but this is in that jadeite green, I mean. Okay. Starting bid of $6 for the Tupperware. Okay. I know you guys can look it up. It goes for a lot more.
Yes.
But I would like to give you guys a good price. I probably have this upside down. Yep. There you go. Okay. It's very, very pretty. It says Tupperware 786-4. And it says Tupperware, Orlando, Florida, USA, Brussels, London, Melbourne, Toronto, Tokyo, and Mexico City. Okay. I do have a lot of stuff, a lot of Tupperware, but some stuff I don't use it. My daughters already have their stuff, so Find a good home for it. And if you look this up, it goes for a lot more. Okay.
Well, it's very useful. You can use it for many items.
Thanks, Angela. Okay.
Hey, Angela.
It's about 11 inches long with the sides. But the lid itself is about 10 inches in diameter. And if there's no interest, I'm going to pass on this. Okay. And then my other item is this Ritz limited edition 10. I was going to keep it, but I have another one that I'm going to keep. And this one I'm going to let go. This is vintage. This is going to be a starting bid of $8. Okay. It's nice and clean on the inside. And you guys know how much I love my 10s. But I'm letting go of this one. And this is 4¼ by 4¼ and it is 8¾ inch tall. Starting bid of $8. Limited edition. I don't know if it has a. And if you guys don't know, I love Ritz crackers.
I do too.
Ritz crackers, it's like sometimes you're in a hurry, or you're hungry, and you don't want to make a big meal. I make a little tuna thing, and with Ritz crackers, it doesn't have a date or a year or anything like that. Oh, I see it, 1986. It says Nabisco 1986 right here. And you guys, I'm so sorry about my nails. Maybe I need to go like Jenifer and get them done. If there's no interest, I used to get them done. I don't, because with doing yard work, it'll be just a waste of my money. Because
Yeah.
when I'm digging in the dirt, I do not wear gloves. Okay? And I'm going to go back to Jenifer. Thank you all for being here.
Happy and Horned wants that Ritz cracker.
Oh. Thank you, Kathy. Long time no see. Yeah. Anyone for 9?
Hey, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. And thank you, Jeff, for being here. And I have another sale on this weekend, and then I'll be invoicing. But if there's no interest, I'm going to cut down to Kathy, Happy and Horned. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
The chat went so fast I didn't even see her bid on it. Alrighty. Going back to Jenifer.
Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna go back to the little cup.
Okay, Sandra, I got you on that. Go ahead, Jen. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. It's got the star on the bottom, and it looks like it's got a little green to it. It's got great detail on it. If you can see, it lights up green. And we'll be selling this for $10. Buy it now.
Darn it, Jeff just left, and he was looking for that stuff.
Was he? I was showing. I was like, I should have showed this at the first.
Yeah.
But this is a beautiful little glass. I used to have two of them. I think I sold one, and I got the one left. That's beautiful, and it's tiny. I always measure everything by my head because I got a big head. Everybody says.
Sandra, refresh my memory. I don't remember if I have information or not, but if not, at the top of the chat is my jot form.
And if there is no interest, we shall pass that one. My next is going to be this beautiful little trinket box. This is the top of it. It's a hat. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Thank you, Uni. I'm going to keep that up there so it don't get broke. I got a box that I put everything that I sell in, but there's some things I don't want to put in there so it don't get broke. But this is a little hat. It's also a little trinket box. And on the bottom it says Cornerstone Creations made in China. And this is so cute. I just love the hat. It's adorable. Thank you so much. I've got some more uranium stuff, but I got to dig it out. I went on a spree of buying uranium one time. Oh, and we'll do it for $3. I'm sorry, Claudette. You got to
Hello,
yell at me.
Unimagic. How are you?
If anybody's interested in it later, or you think that you can't live without it, just let me know. And my next item is going to be this cute little crib. It's got this detailed design on it. And on the bottom it says CMC 1989. And that's the bottom. But wait, it's a music box. And we'll do this for $5.
Y ni me duele mi brazo, pero ya estoy un poco mejor. Gracias.
I see it has a little nick right there. And it looks like it's hand painted. I'm assuming the way that it looks on the bottom that somebody made it. So I'd say it is hand painted.
Gracias.
And if there's no interest, we shall pass this one. Maria, you ready to show a couple?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you all.
Jen, I think that just like a that's a vintage piece, and I don't think that's it is I think it's hand painted, but it's like came from like a company. Could someone drop
Okay.
Jen's link so I can make sure I am subbed?
Let me see if I can grab it real quick and I'll drop it while Maria's doing hers.
Okay. Okay. You guys bear with me. My pain killer is wearing off a little bit. And thank you, Unimagic. So for this round, I have my aunt used to have one of these, and I saw this the other day, and I paid up for it. But if nobody buys it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Okay. So it is this Pyrex grip and pour. Very, very beautiful.
It is.
This has it's either called the Spring Blossom. Let me see if I can.
Yay!
Right there. Okay. Okay. It's Spring Blossom. This is from the 1970s. Okay.
Wow.
It's 1.5 quarts or 72 fluid ounces with a plastic lid. And the lid, when you push it in, it just kind of seals it. Okay. This is starting bid of $20. You guys can look it up. This is about 9 inches tall and about 4 inches in diameter.
Oh, I like that.
It is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I just, and I grabbed it because I know in this place that I went to the other day, it's like, this stuff is donated. Why are you selling so expensive? But I rescued it before it gets broken and before it gets thrown away. I just think it's so, so lovely. Okay. And it is very lightweight, but it is Pyrex. And like I said, this is from the 70s. I love the design on that. And at one point I had the matching the stuff from later. The Pyrex casserole dishes. But I sold most of it. But if there's no interest, I will pass.
That is a good
And
deal.
this brings me good memories because my aunt, when I used to go over there, once in a while, we'll have breakfast, and she always had one of these sitting at the table. And guess what? I had to put the fresh squeezed orange juice in there. So but if there's no winter supple, pass,
Right, Moon?
huh?
What
No.
what is Moon Chaser's name? So I'm not calling him that.
I don't know. I
Hey, Black Widow. Good to see you.
love Black Widow. Thank you. Um, Jessica, if you want to share what your name is, and also Moon.
Okay.
Oh, she said just Moon. Okay. And if you want, you don't have to, Moon, but if you want to fill out my chat form up on top, even if you don't buy anything, and I will turn you black. I mean black. Oh my God. I'll turn you blue. Thank you. My next item, it's this the textured glass bottle. It has a raised pattern with leaves, and this is going to be a starting bid of $4. Fill it out already. Okay, thank you. Okay, it says it's made in Canada. Okay,
That is pretty.
it's 11.5 inches tall. It did come with a cork, and if somebody buys it, I'll send the cork, but the cork doesn't go in here. It's the cork with just somebody from I don't even know what I did with it, but it's here. It's from a wine bottle. It's nothing to do with this. But this is very, very pretty. It does say Canada right here. Okay. Very, very lovely. And it's all these beautiful leaves textured. Oh, okay.
Hey, Lorena.
Hello. Okay. So this is going to be a starting bid of $4, or buy it now of $4. Okay. But if there's no, hi Lorna, if there's no interest, I'm going to pass.
I'll take
And
it.
let me show you one more item, and then we're going to go back to Jenifer. And because I'm starting to hurt, oil dispenser. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my third item is going to be this control bubbles vase. I've been selling on YouTube for 5 years, and this is on the second time that I come across one. So it's a control bubbles. The bottom is very heavy, and I'm using my left hand because if I hold my right arm, it's starting to hurt. So controlled bubble, it has a console here, and this is going to be a starting bid of $6. The other one that I came across was like 4 years ago or 3 years ago. It was in the blue. I have the dark side for $6. Do I have 7? 7 or more? I'm going to do a countdown to the dark side. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Woohoo.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jenifer.
Thank you. Yeah, I hate to see you in pain.
I blame myself because I should not have been doing that. That sucker was heavy. I should have put the stuff that I had on my left arm down, and then grab it with both hands. But like the doctor said, this was 11 years ago, when I went through this for the first time, you
Yeah.
know. So, but also, when I was sick and I went through the treatments, I had I had to have they call it Zumet. I think it was called Zumet. It was a treatment that I had to go sit on a chair, and it was a drip for my bones because it was like I was losing a lot of bone density. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
why I really, it's my fault because I should have taken care of, but sometimes you know how it is. You want to do everything at one time, especially when
Yeah.
some days it's really hot. And I just was trying to rush, and then now I'm paying the price. But enough said, I'm going to go back to Jenifer. And thank you guys. Oh, by the way, I finally found, so this is what it's called Voltaren
Yeah.
arthritis pain, and this is what's been helping me a lot. Okay, it's I got it from Walmart. Okay, but this is awesome. You put this on just a little like dime size, and now rub it on my right here, because the issue is right here. Oh, you use that too? Awesome. Yes, you know,
I need to get some of that.
yes. I'm gonna get some for my friend. I'm gonna get a thing for me, and then some for my brother. All righty. So we're gonna go back to Jenifer. Anyway, what I was trying to say is because I'm in pain, unless Jenifer wants to, but I'm not gonna do a recap. Once we're done, do you want to do a recap, Jenifer?
No.
You can if you want to, because I don't have no. After this, I don't have nothing to do today.
Not all my stuff spread out so much that it would just take too much. It would take too long.
All righty. So here's Jenifer. If you guys are not subscribed to her, please do so.
Yes, I do true crime, but I'm thinking about starting a couple auctions on my channel. My first item is going to be this Fenton vase. It's a hobnail, and we'll start it at $20. You can see the little rim of it, how it's shaped. There's no dents, dings, cracks, anything on it.
Moon Chaser, if you make a comment in the chat, you'll be blue. Thank you.
And this is a beautiful, beautiful vase. Let me show you at the light on so you can see a little better.
Claudette, she said that was a Fenton?
Fenton, yes.
Right? Okay. It's spelled Fenton.
Oh, I know. I do too. I'm telling you, it's so pretty. It's not very big. Let me measure it. You know, I never realized how much one of these move around your neck. From rim to the bottom, it's 6 inches, and the mouth of it from one of the little divots to the other one is 5.5 inches. So measuring from over here to over here, like say one of these, is 5.5 inches, and it's 6 inches tall. And if there is no interest, we shall pass it. So I'll get it to sit there. Okay, let me break out my little notes. This is a vintage Indian brass teapot, antique. It's got patina on it. But if you don't like that, then you can just clean it up some. The top opens and closes. You can see a little bit of patina there. And this is so thin, it's unbelievable. And it even has the design down here on the bottom, all the way around. And we'll do this for $20. And it's all brass. It does. It does, Sandra. Let me see if it's got any. Don't got any writing on the bottom. This is what it had from the little store that I got, that it was Indian brass. So they could have made a mistake. But I love the handle of it.
I agree, Sandra. It looks Turkish.
The little thin, like teapot spout on it, and a little thin handle. Just the way it looks, I agree with her. And if there is no interest, we shall pass this one. Let me see here what I got. I got this picture and I added some items to go with it. This is a vintage cranberry thumbnail picture. This is a little tiny thing. Of course, the thumbnail. And we'll do this for $10, but I also throw in these two vases. I thought they were more of the same color. They're not, but I'm still going to show them anyway. I thought they were more of the cranberry color, but it's like a weird purple into a pink, and ombres into the white. But I will do these two and the picture for $10. You can see when it's next to it how much it differentiates. I can't say it now, of course, from the rest. I thought it was more of that color, but it's not. This thing is just gorgeous. It's a cranberry, and I'm telling you, it is just gorgeous.
Junie, if you're still here, isn't that called a thumbprint?
Yes, it's a cranberry. It's a vintage cranberry thumbprint picture.
Uh,
There's no nicks, flea bites, cracks, anything like
that's
that
an
with it.
excellent price.
And then you get the two little vases with it. I really hate because I thought that this one looked more of the color of this, and it don't. But I'm still going to throw them in for 10. I didn't know that. Coin dot.
If you want to know about glass, just ask Junie. She's a walking encyclopedia.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put this back. Like I said, always, if you find that you want it later or you think about it or you're watching a replay, just let us know and we will get items to you. Next, I have these two lighthouses, and you put a candle behind them or a little tea light, and it shines through. And we'll do these for $10 for both. These are gorgeous. The little stained glass.
Lorna's asking where you're shipped from.
Idaho. And they're two different little lighthouses, two sceneries.
You have Sandra for $10.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me sit them down. And if you do decide to use a real candle in them, they do set up very well. They've got 3 pegs that they sit on, and they set up very well. Thank you, Sandra. And my next item is going to be this little teapot. It's got stickers on it, but it's in a language I can't read. You can see the design here, and then you have the design here. This is a piece that was put on there, I think, for a more angled pouring. Maybe it didn't pour correctly. It's not broke or anything up and under it. As far as I know, I've not took this off here. It's plastic, and you can pull it off. Here's the handle, and then you can pour it into this neat little cup that matches it. And we'll do this for $7. Buy it now. I do too, Sandra. I don't think it says nothing on the bottom. The teapot, for the tea, for the tea. This would be in my china cabinet if it was blue.
Oh, yep.
Thank
Jenifer, I
you.
think that little plastic piece that you have on the spout, that's
Uh-huh.
also to protect it, I believe.
I was
Correct me,
thinking it
guys, if I'm
was.
wrong. Yeah,
Because you can pull at it and you can tell it comes off very easy.
right.
And it doesn't look like it's ever been used.
Mm-hmm.
It's real clean and stuff. So I don't think it's ever been used. I mean, I don't know if you'd want to use it for tea or not. I would, just because. But it is beautiful. I love the little hand painted flowers on it.
They look like autumn colors. Very
Yeah.
beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
And if there's no interest, we'll go back to Maria. Thank y'all
Okay,
very much.
guys, I'm going to show my last 4 items. And then I'm just going to go back. Once we're done, I'll go back to Jenifer. And she can just sell the heck out of it. Because I just went in and took a couple of pain pills. Ibuprofen, because it's...
I hate you're in pain.
I put my sling back on. Because what it is, it's just like if my arm is hanging,
Yeah.
it's all of a sudden it's like, and it's everything is situated right there on my shoulder. So
Oh my God.
I'm using my left hand. This is a book. It says America, the Land I Love. This came from my collection. I love the graphics. And this is going to be a buy up now of $4. It has 96 pages. And this is from 1984. Bear with me, see if I can.
Oh wow, nice color.
Yes. I love, this is one of my favorite, the wheat field, because my dad, we used to have one of these, and I used to go help my dad cut the wheat. It has all kinds of beautiful things, but I'm letting go of some of my books. Let somebody enjoy them and stuff. So this is going to be a bat now of $4. It has 96 pages and it's from 1984. It has all kinds of beautiful, beautiful pictures.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sandra.
Congratulations.
And Sandra, I have one more sale this weekend on Saturday. And then after that, I'll be invoicing. Okay. My next item. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll take another turn. Okay. Oh, thank you. I do too. My next item, this is a vintage Homco miniature picture from Japan with hand-painted designs of apples and blossoms with a gold trim.
That is beautiful.
And this is going to be a starting bid of $5. Let's do a $4. Starting bid of $4. I'm being generous. Okay. I have never, my friends sold home interior. I used to go to home interior parties. I never saw this. Hi, Nathan. How are you, my friend?
Hey, Nathan.
Okay. So this is the back. This is the front. And they had I believe it had the Homeco sticker here, but by the time I got it, it was gone. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I have Jenifer for 4, and I'll count down to Jenifer. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jenifer.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to show one more. And I believe this to be also a Homeco piece. This is going to be a starting bid of $4. Okay. And it's a cute little angel.
Thank you, Sandra.
Okay. And she is playing, she's a left-handed, playing the violin.
Oh.
1980s. It's about 5 inches tall. And it's going to be, I'm just going to do a starting bid. Yeah, starting bid of $4. Okay. And you guys, if you don't know, I collect angels, but my main collection is kissing angels. And right now I have kind of stopped because I need to go through them. I'm letting go some of them, because some of them I just have them stashed away because one of my china hutches, I'm going to use it to display some beautiful china that I have. Okay. This angel is a little bit over 5 inches tall. And if there's no interest, I will pass.
That is so cute.
It is cute. I love it. Before
Oh,
I send this back to oh yeah, thank you, Claudette. Yeah. Before I send this over to Jenifer, I know there's some of you out there that craft. I had a bunch of these from the 80s Christmas cords with the light bulbs, but the cords don't work anymore. But I know some of you out there, they craft with this kind of light bulbs. I know some lady makes earrings and stuff out of it. So if you guys are interested, I have them in 5 different colors. I just brought one out.
hey,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris. Chris, did you get your package? Anyway, they I have orange, green, okay, and then I have red, white, and blue. Now, the red, white, and blue, I kept the set because I'm gonna do something with it. But the rest are, and I already sent some off to a friend that you know, what do you call it? That crafts with it. So let me know. Okay.
Those be great for crafting.
Yes, I have a lot of on the white. They're the ones that if you guys want, this whole thing is $5. And I have an orange, green, the white one. In the white, there's a little bit less, but I'm not selling. But if you guys are interested, I'll bring it in. I'll bring it back in. Send me an email. If somebody wants it, they're $5. Buy it now. Okay. But these are this much is $5. And then I have one of these, but it's the smaller one, and those will be probably 3 because there's not enough bulbs in the white. Okay, but just let me know, and I have them red, white, and blue, green, and orange. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna send. I have 2 more items. I'll take one of each. Okay, got it. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm not left-handed, so there we go. Let me go get that stuff so I can.
Okay, my first item is going to be this. It's not really a vase, just a container, and this is the top of it. That's the inside. I know you can't see, but still. And that is not chips. It's just like a residue or something. But it goes on here. And this is pretty. I actually have a like an Asian shirt, and it's a big statue that goes with this. But it don't fit with my blue in my china cabinet. That's what I look for is the blue, the dark blue, or the real light blue. It says not for food, not for food, not for food. Use article may poison food if you use it decorative purposes only. And we'll do this for $5. Buy it now. Like the price is right. But this is a pretty color. I like the design on it. And if there is no interest, we shall pass it. Let me get the rubber band back on it. Sorry about the noise, they're picking up the trash. And these are vintage Anchor Hawking orange juice glasses. There's only 3 of them, and I will let them go for 15 for all 3. They're in good shape. There ain't no, until I break one, there ain't no little bites on them. There ain't no cracks. There ain't no little chips in them or anything like that. That's the bottom. And these are Anchor Hawking. I remember I've been watching The Price is Right, if y'all can't tell, but I was watching The Price is Right, and they had like a whole like set of dishes from Anchor Hawking, and I was like, oh my lord, if I had that now.
Yep. I came across the picture one time, but not the glasses.
Well, I hate there's not 4 of them. That really
Yeah.
bothered me. And if there's no interest, we shall pass them. I don't know where I'm gonna pass them to, but run out of room, people. Run out of room. Um, let me see here. I have 6 different colors of gel polish. If you know, like regular fingernail polish, and they have the gel nail polish. I don't have the base coat or the top coat, which is the same thing, but I don't have that. But I do have these, and we'll do these for $5. And
For
there's
all
6.
of it?
Yeah, there's 6 different colors in there.
If nobody claims that, I'll take it.
Okay. There's like a pink, peach, brown, maybe a tan, a purple,
Because
a
I have a
darker
thing that has
purple.
the top coat that I never use.
Heck
So I'll use it
yeah.
for that.
And
As a
now
matter of
with
fact,
gel,
I use this stuff that's from, it's called Gel Couture from Essie, and I
yeah.
got it from Rite Aid.
Um, I love gel nail polish because it seems to last longer without chips and stuff.
Yes. That's why my nail polish is all chipped, because I didn't put the gel on top.
Let me write that down.
Thank you.
Congratulations and thank you.
You're welcome.
My next item is going to be I found 2 different pieces. I found this piece, and it's uh, Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and it's got a word I can't read, and then it says Irene. There isn't a date on it. And then I have this little thing here. Well, if you know me, you know that I find a lot of blue in this color, usually blue, yellow, and another color. And so I found these 2, and I found out if I put this on here, I can put it on there and turn it a little bit, and it locks. And I thought, how cute is that? But this would be the top of it, so I don't know if you'd want anybody seeing the top of that or not. But I thought, what's the odds of finding something that fit together? But I will sell both of these, excuse me, for $4 if you want to put them like that, maybe. The colors
Hi,
do go well.
Gino. Welcome.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Hey, Mr.
Hi,
Sugar.
Lisa. Actually, I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. and Mrs. Sugar Britches in person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they used to live here in California. Yep. Very nice, wonderful couple. Wonderful people.
Heck yeah. But we have the two pieces. Well, obviously,
Jen, if
it's
nobody claims that, I will take it.
okay.
But I'm going to put succulents in it.
Oh, that will look good.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Gino. If you guys are not subscribed to Mr. Sugar Britches and Lorianne, they do live sales as well. I try to not miss anybody's sales, but with taking my friends to the doctor here and there and everywhere. And now, if you guys weren't here at the beginning, now I've been here at the third person for a while. So it's one of those things.
Did you say you had something else to show?
I have 2 more items.
Okay.
But let me
Do you want me to show some more?
yeah, let me show the last 2 items and then you can show all you want.
Okay.
And Sandra, if you're still here, did you want the little containers? Because these containers they're Ziploc containers, but they're defective. My grandson one time he left them in the microwave and they're a little yucky. So, but they're good for that. So I have here's the green, the blue, the orange, the red, and the white. And I'm going to do all of them at $5 each because when I was measuring, although there's not as much white, but on the blue, like the thing's almost full. So to make it even, I'll do $5 each if that's okay. Just let me know if you're okay with that. Okay. And those are going to
Sandra.
oops, to Sandra's. Okay. Thank you. So my last 2 items. The first one here, this is a cubist little bowl. When I did research on it, it says that this was a mayo bowl, Jeanette glass, mayo or custard, and this is going to be a starting bid. Excuse me, a starting bid of $4. But Sandra, I wanted to know if you want me to ship them in the little containers. I mean, they're plastic, they're lightweight, so it doesn't weigh. I just want to know, because if you want the little containers, I'm just going to put like bubble wrap in there to tuck them in, and these are going to be shipped, like that in the little containers. Anyway, this is containers are fine. Okay, thank you, Sandra. So this is a starting bid of $4, and it's a cubist. It's just 4.5 inches in diameter and 3 inches tall. Okay. Okay. Very cute. I've never seen I've never seen the Cubist, this item before. Okay. And if there's no interest, I will pass. And my last item for today, there's 2 of these. This is going to be a starting bid of $5. And you get these 2. They're crystal with the basket weave or crisscross pattern. I when I come across these, I see them as like for your tea bags. But when I looked them up, it says also for sauce, maybe dipping sauces. But you get both of them. And sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys ever come across this, but when you're in pain and it's just like concentrated in one area, that's my on my elbow, but just like on that funny bone, and it's like Anyway, you get both of them, starting bid $5.
Those are cute.
And it's 5 inches long from the tail to the beak, and then 3 inches from here to here. And you get both. They are very cute. Or you could put candles in it, a couple of little tea light candles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's one thing that I come across, and I'm going to be next week. Yeah, Sandra, I'm. This is it. And like I said, guys, I'm going to. I have one more sale this weekend, and then I'll be invoicing. But if you don't get an invoice from me, by like mid of next week, let me know, because next week I was supposed to have a sale on Monday, but then one of my friends, I need to take her to the doctor, and so I'm not coming back till the 21st, and I'm selling. So a week from today, I'll be back with Jen again, and hopefully, cross my fingers, I'll be a little bit better.
Yes.
And then on Saturday, well, this Saturday coming up, I'm waiting on from Randy from Moon Valley, because she was supposed to be selling with me next Monday, and I had to cancel. So maybe she'll be with me this weekend, and if not, I'll be doing solo. And if you guys are here from the beginning, I'm now, not only do I take 2 people to the doctor, and this is all paying forward. I don't mind, as much as I love hanging out with you guys here, this is paying forward because these ladies, they can't drive except for one, but sometimes they can drive, but they need to be translated. The one that I'm going to go with her on Monday, she's in a remission, and she's doing a bunch of blood work and stuff. And then she's going to start her treatments again in 3 weeks. So all my prayer warriors, not only, pray that my arm gets better, and I'm praying that it will, but also for my friends and it's anybody, put your hands together and pray.
Yes.
Thank you, Claudette. So with that said, thank you so much for being here. We're going back to Jenifer, and she can just go for it. The stage is yours.
Okay, this goes along with what Maria was saying. I found this, and I thought this would be inspirational to maybe someone. It's 365-day cancer planner. It has in here important information, treatments and test results, appointments, monthly planner, daily tracker, And on the daily trackers, when you wake up, total sleep, how you felt, what you're grateful for, your medication tracker, your symptom tracker, healthy eating, physical activity, how you felt overall physically and mentally. And then you have a place in the back for notes. And then you have these two things here that you could put important information in. No, there's three of them, but that you could put like receipts or doctor's notes or whatever you need to put in them. And it just has it all. This is the tracker, and we'll do this for $5. Um, I thought this would be a really good thing for someone going through that or has been through it. That maybe like is helping someone else out or knows somebody that has cancer. Because we gotta try to take a whole cancer and kick its butt. I'm telling you.
Yes. And
But
that is
we'll
very
do it.
important because you can share all that information
Yeah,
with your doctor.
yeah.
Yep.
It'd be good to have it all in one place where you could just take it to doctor appointments with you, and
Hmm.
you show them and everything. I know,
And
Sandra.
never be afraid. All of you that are going through treatments or whatever, never be afraid to share with your
Yeah,
doctor, your nurse practitioner, whoever, what's going on. Okay, please, because when I started the first time, my very first treatment, I almost died because I was allergic to the tape that they put over my port,
oh my
and that's what
God.
my friend that I'm going to take on Monday. Uh, she was allergic as well, and they didn't catch it in time, so her arms are like her skin peeled off. And I've been working with her. I gave her a large aloe vera plant that I had, and she every night before she goes to bed she rubs that on her. And I saw her yesterday, and it's looking a lot better.
Heck
So
yeah.
yeah, sometimes you never know. And another thing I had was, um, especially when you have the long days of treatment, and they give you all this liquid in you. Some of that stuff that they put in you is very potent. So when you go to your treatments and stuff like that, um, don't wear brand new clothes. If anything, wear old sweatpants and stuff, because some of that stuff, I speaking for myself. Um, there was one the second time when I got my treatments, my last treatment, it was like they had put Clorox in me so that I would leak and it would actually eat through my clothes. Okay.
Wow.
Yes. And I didn't even know that until um, my daughter's the one that was washing my clothes, and she goes, "Mom, what happened here?" And she thought somebody had put Clorox in my clothes. And I'm like, no, because it was just on the crotch. And it's because I had leaked. Too much information, guys. Thank you for
No, see,
listening.
this is good information you could write down so you know what to expect, or your own
Yeah, and
personal.
it's stuff, and it's something that I'm going to tell you too. And people sometimes don't like for me to talk about it, but I believe in it. Is um when you're going through this, when you're going through treatments, um, there's no such thing as your best friends. The persons that stick with you through thick and thin, those are your friends. Um, because I lost my best friend because my best friend at the time went and told everybody that I did not want to have company. And when you work for a place and you have all these friends, and then all of a sudden, I would tell my daughter, darn it, nobody calls me, nobody anything. Well, come to find out, she told everybody that I didn't want anybody to come over. That's not what I said. What I said was, uh, have them call me and at least give me half an hour, because I had people that wouldn't come and pick me up to go to breakfast, or
Mhm.
although I couldn't eat, but just get out of the house. Because
Yes.
when you're going through this, you're not supposed to be driving. Until my daughter took me one day after my appointment, and we had to go by my work, and drop off some paperwork because I was going to be on disability. And one of the ladies is the one that brought it to my attention. And I'm like, what? I didn't say that. So, to make a long story short, one of my nurses said it. Surround yourself with positive people.
Yes.
Okay? Because some people, it's not that they're bad people. They don't understand. The word cancer, it's like, you're dying. You're not dying, especially, there's always new research. And I always tell
Yes.
people that when I had cancer the first time, and almost 3 years later when I had cancer the second time, there was so much research, and that's the reason I'm here, is because the second time they said, Maria, you're cancer-free, blah, blah, blah. But they ran these tests, and it's sent away, and 3 months later they come back, and guess what? I had a bunch of cancer in my lymph nodes, And so I had a 1 year aggressive, every 3 weeks treatment. And instead of my hair falling like a month later, it fell that same day. My daughter already had shaved my head. And as you can see, I don't have cancer now, thank God. But I keep my hair short right now to make it thick. But this is how my daughter had shaved my head. And that night, instead of my head being prickly, it was like smooth as the baby's butt. Because I had taken a shower and everything all the hair fell off. And that's how aggressive is. But enough said, back to Jen. I'm so sorry, guys, but thank you for listening.
No, don't be sorry. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Yes. Thank you.
And we have the cancer planner for $5. If anybody's interested, just let me know.
Even if you don't have cancer, you have somebody that that's a great gift.
Yes. Oh, yes. And my next item is going to be 2 candle holders. Of course, as soon as I take off my glasses, there's a little print. This is made in China. It's pretty much all it says. It don't tell a name of.
Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. Thank you for listening.
But we'll do these for $5 for both of them. And it's such a pretty color. I love how it ombres into the white, the teal. I really like that. And that's on the bottom. It's just talk about don't leave your candle burning when you leave the house or stuff like that. And these hold a pretty big candle. I don't know if I can reach it or not. I can't. But I've got a big candle back there that would fit right on there.
You can also use it as a riser for something.
Oh, yeah.
Like I have some of those, and I have my little succulents out here in my patio.
Yeah.
And I have and then I just put you can use it for so many things.
Maybe like this too, to make like a stand.
Yes.
So I hope I don't drop that.
Yep.
But these are $5. If there's any interest in them, just let me know. And I wasn't going to show the cow because I seen a little nick in it, and I didn't want to try to sell it, but I'll sell it for $2. But I was like, because I've sold one of these cows. There's a little nick up here too. I've sold one of these cows before, and I was like, why is this one crying? Because like you said, you go back to the same place and you find things that are similar to go together and stuff. That happens all the time. But I was like, why is this one crying? If you look, she's standing on her udder.
Oh.
I was like, why is she crying? But you could put little flowers in there. You could put toothpicks in there. You could put all kinds of stuff in there. But she's crying. So sad.
If nobody, you said $2, I'll take it if nobody claims it.
Okay.
Oh, and Jenifer, before I forget, on your Halloween lot, if you don't sell it, can I just buy the flag from you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have all the flags for all but I don't have a Halloween one, so I'll take the Halloween. Just put it in my
If you
box.
if you need it for any other like holiday, I've got a few more of them too, like for Easter and I think Christmas or something. But
I
I'll
have
put that in
Christmas,
the
I have
box.
Easter, I have Thanksgiving, but I don't have Halloween. I used to, but it one day grew legs and walked away.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I'm limited on, like the holidays. I'll put the flag out front, but it's just right here by my front door. Nothing much.
yeah. I love those little flags. You can switch
Yes,
them out for holidays for whatever you're wanting.
I have
And
one right now that says "Be kind" and there's a bumblebee on there.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. Next, I have this little bowl. That's the lid.
I have that, Jen.
It
I don't know if
says
I bought it
made.
from you. I bought it from somebody. I have one of those.
Yeah, this one I got at the thrift store. I was thinking
Oh,
because the plate I bought from somebody, and
huh.
but I remember there was a little sticker around the top of it, and I had to clip it off. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll sell this for $5. It's got the little flower design on it.
Mm-hmm. And how much was your that little plate that it was missing the dome? How much were you selling that for? Or did you sell it already?
Um, no, I think that it was. I want to say $5, but if you want, I'll sell it to you for three since it's missing the dome.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it.
Let me write that down.
But if you ever come across those, Jan, um, sometimes I'll just measure the diameter of that little lip that comes up, and sometimes you
Yeah.
can come across the domes.
Okay. I'll probably go back to the store and find it. If I do, I'll send it to you.
No, if you find it, just go ahead and get your money's worth, or keep it because I love mine. I use them more in the way like for candles or for decoration.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Like you said, some little tea lights in there. Oh, it'd be so
Yes.
cute.
And like Sandra was saying, she only uses battery operated candles. That's the best
Yeah.
idea because I tell people sometimes you come across some vintage stuff and it has those little tea lights with the metal base. Those are dangerous, guys, because when that metal heats up, if you have it on top of the counter or something, sometimes it will melt the counter. And
Oh,
somebody
wow.
that I know, their house, well, the counter got on fire, and I think one of the kids ended up passing away from smoke inhalation.
Oh.
Yeah. So I always tell people the only ones that I use is the battery operated ones
Mhm.
or the ones from like Party Light that they had the little plastic, what do you call it? Little plastic underneath. But the metal ones, no, because all that wax is so hot that it melts. It heats up that little metal piece and it just burns right through the counter or whatever you have it at.
Mhm.
Or melts the paint and stuff if you have it on top of something that's painted.
My next item is this bird. I don't know what kind of bird. At first, I thought it was a turtle because I didn't pay attention to its tail. But somebody mentioned what kind of bird it was the other day on the little, what was that? Oh, I think it started with the F because it's got the wide tail.
Yeah, I've seen those before. I know what that is. No, I can't think of it.
But we'll sell this for $5. This is gorgeous. And it don't have no markings on it, nothing on the bottom. That I can't stand that. That kills me. I like to know what stuff is. I don't know why I was making owl sounds, but
Oh my God.
and this is pretty deep. You could put some things in here like change. This is thick enough that you could put your car keys in here. As long as it's like a couple car keys. Um, this it's pretty
Jeff says
deep.
it's a swallow.
Swallow, okay.
Hey Jeff, you're back. She had a glowy. You missed
Mhm.
it. Go back and rewatch and then tell her I want it or not.
It's already been sold.
Oh, it got sold? Okay.
But I do have some more uranium stuff. I just got to dig it out over here.
Yep.
And if you want to send me an email, Jeff, I can send you pictures. But we'll do this for $5.
Or she'll be back on. She'll be back on Thursday. A
Yeah,
week from today, she'll be back.
yeah, I'll be
And
back.
next week, a week from today will be Jen and Becky.
Woo-hoo.
So
And if there is no interest, we shall pass this one. And I have this beautiful little container. It's got a lid on it. We'll sell this for $2 because I see it has a little dent here on the back. So we'll sell that for $2. I never noticed that. Sorry, y'all.
yeah, she said send pictures. He said. I don't know why I said she. It's a he. Continue with lid.
Okay, I got you. But this is a beautiful little bowl if you want to put stuff in it. You know, of course, like with everything, put whatever you want in it. You could put M&Ms.
Now, Jen, the little thing, is that on the lid or the container itself, the little chip?
The actual container. It's got the little
Okay.
chip on it.
But see, stuff like that, I think outside the box. I would put like a little plant in there or
Yeah.
fresh flowers and use it as a vase, you know.
But it's real cute. I'm telling you, it's just so dainty and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was real cute.
If nobody claims that, Jenifer, I will take it.
Okay. If it weren't for sticky notes, I'd never remember anything.
Did you get the ones I sent you?
Yes, thank you so much. That was
Awesome.
so
I
sweet.
kept forgetting. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do it this time.
I told my husband, I was like, she sent me sticky notes.
Yeah.
Thank you and congratulations.
Whenever I come across them and they're on sale, I grab them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These are, they give me the Asian vibe with the brown and how it looks like bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
I know it should be green, but still like a bamboo. And they're just two little cups. That's all they are. It's just two little cups. There's no writing on the bottom or anything. And they're in good shape. I make sure if I start hollering in good shape. They are. And they're so adorable. This is the back of them.
And how much you're asking for?
We'll do these for $3.50.
For both?
Yes. Let's just say 3. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking with the 50. $3 for both.
If nobody
are,
wants them, I will take them.
okay, I'm telling you, these are so cute. You're not going to believe it. Oh, and I got my box from you. Oh, my Lord, I love it. I got my little tequila shooter things. I told my husband, be careful with those.
If I ever come across the container, because that should have had a container.
Uh-huh.
If I ever come across a container, I'll pick it up. Because then you'll have the whole set.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
I don't even think I'm going to resell it. I think I'm keeping it for myself.
Well, and if you see it, the sizes, they're like, it's all hand done with that clay. So if you look at them close, they're like, the sizes will look a little bit different. But yeah, I love that.
And then I had the big shot glass. I told Beans he could have that one.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, just don't touch mine.
Yep.
Okay, I have two of these. They're kids' throw blankets. This is the designs on it. It's dinosaurs and nugget sauce. You can see the nugget sauce there.
Oh,
And then there's the dinosaur. Now here's the rest of them. But we'll do these for $5 a piece, and I only have two. Buy it now.
does it say the size, Jan?
Um, 40 inches by 50 inches.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's a great gift for a child.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if my grandson was a little bit smaller,
Okay, Sandra,
Sandra
thank
wants
you.
both.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Sandra.
Congratulations.
Yep. My grandson used to love that, but now he's too big for that. He's over 6 foot tall at
Oh, my
15 years
Lord.
old. Yes. Yep.
They grow up so quick.
Oh, I know.
I
I
try to
know.
teach that to my daughter, enjoy all these moments, good and bad, because they grow up so quick.
Oh, Sandra said she uses it in pet beds. That's a good idea.
Heck yeah. That's what we do with the dog. We'll go to Walmart and they got those bins of them for $2.50, and even sometimes I think it's $5. They'll go up to five, and we'll grab like about five or six of them, and we'll throw a
Yes.
couple inside. And like sometimes she'll sleep outside, so we'll throw them out there if they're
Yeah,
outside or
that's
something.
what Julian likes. I have one out here that I was gonna toss, but then I washed it and I'm like,
Yeah,
dried it and put it on the chair, and then within 2 minutes he was on laying on it, and he
this
loves
dog
it.
we got is the funniest thing to watch her. She doesn't realize she could bite the blanket and pull it up on her because she likes to cover up with it. And she will take her head and just nudge it until she gets it in her bed over her. But she will
Oh
just
my,
keep going and nudging that. She will chase it around the room sometimes, I'm telling you.
yep.
But we have this plate. It is by Red Tucson Sun, made in China. And we're going to sell this for $5. This is beautiful, beautiful.
It is beautiful. Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the light on and show it better because the colors are not coming out. It is gorgeous.
You have
Okay,
Sandra for
Sandra, I got
$5.
you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Sandra. That's a wonderful buy. Jan, do you have any plans for this weekend?
Keeping the grandbaby.
Tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to go to brunch with my granddaughter because she's leaving on Sunday. And then after that, she wants to go thrifting. I don't know why she can't take all that stuff with her, but she loves to go thrifting. So that's what we're going to do.
Well, now I'm keeping the grandbaby in the evening. If you need me to be on a show or anything like that, if you ever need me, just let me know because I
Sure.
can be ready in a
Yeah.
minute.
No.
But the next one is 4 espresso cups.
Bye, Sandra. Thank you.
Bye, Sandra. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Yep.
Here's the other 3, but this is what they look like. It says espresso. Little cups. I don't even know if these were ever used. Nothing on the bottom, but they are tiny. But we have 4 of them, 4 altogether, and we'll do these for $4. Be $1 a piece. I love little tiny things. Blue stuff
Mm-hmm.
and tiny things. You could have espresso with 3 other people.
You said you had 3 or 4.
4.
Okay. It's 4, Claudette. I'll get that from my cousin, but she lives overseas, so it would cost me like an arm and a leg to ship it over there.
Yeah.
But that's what they do. Her and 4 of her neighbors, every day, they have express. Everybody has an espresso machine.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I told
I'd like
them,
to have one.
yeah, I'm like, you guys are the ones that are in America, because they say, oh, you're in America. No, they're the ones that are in
Yeah.
America. After she would put my uncle to bed, everybody goes to one house, and the next day it's another house, and then one day it's her house, and I'm like, wow.
That would be something I would like to start, where we go to different houses and stuff, and like have breakfast. One person will cook breakfast or something,
Yes.
each
Yeah.
morning, and do that maybe like a week out of the month or
Well, what I
something.
love about them is the fact that at noon, everybody, the banks, the schools, everything closes for 2 hours. So you get to go home, rest, but then the stores stay open until like 9 and 10 o'clock,
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So usually in the morning, you have like regular coffee, and they call it a gallon because the big cups of coffee. And then later it's the espresso.
I bet it's strong over there too. Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
This
Oh, yeah.
is it says QI New York tone. But it has a chain here, and it's like this plastic filling things. I'm thinking you put a plant in it. It's got the chain to hang it with, and it's got the it's like the it's supposed to look gold, but it's not. That's the color it is. And then you got your chain down here to hang it with, and put like a plant in it, put whatever, and we'll sell this for $3.
If nobody gets that, I'll take it, Jen.
Okay.
I've been looking for one of those.
I'm telling you, I had it and had it
Hi,
myself.
Geneva.
Hey, Geneva.
Yeah, I've run out of room on my back patio, so I've been hanging stuff up.
I'm telling you, I've been
Yeah, it
trying to
could be a
go
bird
to
bath,
school.
Claudette said. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But here where I live, I don't get a lot of birds. I used to have a big bird house, but my neighbor didn't like it, and one day, unbeknownst to me, he knocked it down.
Oh, wow.
And then I told him, you ever do that again, and I'll knock you out.
Yeah.
Because he jumped the fence and came on my side.
Good God.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
But they
some people
moved,
act
so
like they ain't got no raisin.
yep.
Oh, have Halloween stuff on Becky's Vintage and More tonight. If
Yep.
anybody's interested in Halloween, it's coming up soon.
Yep.
And this is a homely decor. That's what it says on the back, homely decor. And it looks like it's wood, but it's not. It's like a plastic, but it's got that look of wood. And we'll do this for $5. Give me a buy it now. It's pretty.
Geneva, if you want to fill out my JOTS form, I think you bought from me before, but if you want to fill out my JOTS form up on top of the chat, I'll turn you blue. Thank you.
But it's real pretty. And I think this was brand new too. It don't look like it's been used or anything. I'm telling you, there's no scuffs or anything on the back. It's all clean and stuff. That light's my enemy now. And I have some cat stuff. Um, I don't know if there's people in here that's cat lovers or has cats, but I have some cat stuff. Sorry about that. I muted myself. I got nowhere to set stuff. Okay. First, there's this little. This is a dog one. It's for extra small. It's purple. This is like a little sweater to go over a dog. We'll do this for $1.
Is it just for dog, or you can do it on a cat?
You could probably put it on the cat too because it's just a sweater.
Go ahead and put that in my box. If nobody claims it, I'll try.
Okay. Let me write your name. I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
That way, if it don't work, it was no money lost.
Yeah. He the other day I had to clip his nails because on my screen door back here is a security door, and he got one of his nails stuck on there because he likes to stretch.
Yeah.
So my handyman is gonna come and put a piece of wood on here, plywood on the bottom.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, because he, it's like a heavy duty screen, and he got his nail, and it was just like, I felt so bad.
Yeah. Our dog does that sometimes. It will catch its nails on our clothes and stuff, and it'll be hemmed up, and you're trying to help it, and she kind of nips at your hand.
Yes.
I'm trying to help you.
Yep.
This is a cat tunnel with fish design, plush toy ball, easy to clean, collapsible hide and seek, self entertainment toy. And we'll do this for $5.
Jen, did you already send out my box?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
then you just reminded me I had a cat tunnel in there.
There's a few more things that got to be sent out, like that you bought recently and stuff, but everything, because mine has went back for a couple months because I've been doing my paper and everything.
Oh, I understand. I know. Yep.
But this is by Duskimi. I don't know how to say that.
That's cute. Yeah, I can't wait. Julian will have so much fun on the tunnel. He loves doing that. Yep. Usually in the morning I get up and I have the back door open and I'm doing laundry, and he's just running up and down. And then later I'm like, where does this cat go? And he's sitting out here on the chair with his belly up, out like a light.
Oh my Lord.
He's funny.
And my next item is, I don't know what these are. Maybe you could help me out. It's a Carmax pet spray massage cone. And it shows like it sprays on the cat and you comb it. I don't know if it's to get extra hair off. It shows down here where the extra hair, but I don't know why it would spray something, or it's showing the dog too there, it looks like. So
I've never seen that before.
I hadn't either, and I have an idea spraying water on a cat's not going to work too well.
Yeah.
But it does show a dog up here. It's the first time I've seen that. It shows a dog. But this is what it looks like, and I'll sell these for $5 a piece. I've got 3 of them, all in the box.
Wow.
Maybe somebody knows what they are or what the purpose of them is. If it's just to get hair off, like loose hair or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I find the best, like on my cat, I just have these gloves. They have those teeth on the palm, and I just use both, and he loves it. But if anytime I have a spray bottle that I'm spraying something like cleaning in my kitchen, he just runs. He does not like spray. So
I have 3 Claudette. Like that. This says prevent flying hair from damaging the skin. 1 button spray massage cleaning. It says 1 quick spray, skin friendly, comb teeth, comfortable grip, exquisite appearance, massage cleaning, and long lasting endurance. So if anybody knows anything about these, then just let me know. If you're interested in them, they're $5 a piece. And then we have this. If I can get it out, maybe we don't have this. But it's got like the. Let me take it out if I can.
We still have 14 people in the house. Thank you for being here,
Woo-hoo.
guys.
This is like the little animal print. And then you move it, and it's got like the little ball. So this is probably something that you hang, and this will be like the middle piece, and then it's got the little ball at the bottom.
Oh.
And we'll do this for $5. See how my plant's up there? But I thought that was really cute.
Jen, I forgot to ask you, did Beans like that cologne from Avon was it the lotion or something? Did you guys get that already? Okay. Is it Beans or is it Bean?
We call them beans. It used to be beaner, and
beans like beans that you eat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
You should see the reaction I get whenever we're in Walmart and I holler across the thing, "Hey, beans!" So I got to be careful where I say that, But because they're like, "Who's this white girl hollering?" Oh Lord. But to finish up with the animals, there's cat toys. I have oodles of cat toys. Nestle back up to see a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
And then they have, I guess it might be collars that you put on them where the little toys hang down and they play with it. And we'll do these $5 for both.
Oh. That's something Julian does not like, is a collar.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to put a collar on the cat.
He used to have a collar, and one day I went to the bathroom, come back out, and both his paws were stuck on the collar with the nails. And I'm like, never mind, because it was just like, it was terrible. Like he was in a lot of pain from just like, like that. So I'm like, no, thank you.
And if there is no interest, then we should pass these. Let me get this back over here so I can set all this stuff back. And then I had something else. Oh, I got this Fenton hobnail. It's still got the sticker barely on there, but the sticker is on there, Fenton. Hobnail green, rim glass, and it is beautiful. Let me get my light back over here so you can see how pretty this green is. Now this one is a little bit taller. And this is gorgeous.
Yep.
And we'll do this for $20.
Wow, that's beautiful. Where's John Lucas? John loves green.
I'm telling you, I'm just trying to get some things out of my house. I am completely surrounded.
I hear you, girl. I hear you, girl. Yep.
And on the Fenton, if you're watching the replay, or right now, if you want to make me an offer, as long as it ain't like $5, then we can negotiate on the price of the Fenton.
And you guys, I agree. The same thing. Sometimes if you see something, and I've done this myself, I've been selling with people, and it's like, well, they want $10 for it, and I said, well, can you take 7 or 8, and
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
because we're resellers. If
Yeah.
we want to hold on to this stuff, we will not bring it out. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. You'll never see nothing now on my curio cabinet or my china cabinet.
Yeah. Yep. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to finish some of the stuff that I have in one month china cabinet because I'm gonna put my Hey, how are you?
Hey, two old guys.
Hey, call me later. I have a question for you, please. We're almost done here. If you have time,
Who, me or them?
for them, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm about done here. I have brown Fenton in my curio cabinet, and I got items that match it, and then I got the little
Oh
hats and
wow,
stuff, and
yeah,
I've been thinking about selling my hats. I'm kind of over it now, but I can't bring myself to do it yet. So,
yeah. Just when you're ready.
the next item is Mac and Jack's Brewing Company. And I wish I could plug this in. I plugged this in, it does work. The hole's drilled out, it actually wouldn't cut you. So if the kids grabbed a hold of it or something, it's not going to cut them. You can obviously pull them out and put different lights in. And I wish I had some way of plugging this in, but my plugs are like way back here and way over here. But this does work, the lights that are in it. And we'll do this for $10. Buy it now. And this is Grandstand. It's got a .com on it. Established 1993. But I thought, and the lights look so good in this brown bottle. I'm telling you. There's a date on it. 64 fluid ounces. So you can stuff a lot of lights in. Right now, the lights come right here. So you can stuff it full more, and maybe even get a top if you could find a top to put on there. I'm telling you, this is a nice little piece right here.
That's beautiful.
And the lights that are in it do work. And if there's any interest later on, just let me know. And I got one more item here. This is a Lens Moisture Cool Neck Fan. It has rechargeable, where you recharge it with the cord. Stops when it's stuck. Has 3 speeds. Fan and cooling ring. Reusable. Max time is 3 hours. You can take this piece right here off and put it in the freezer and get it real cold, and it'll make the air colder when it comes out. These move 360 degrees, so if you get too cool and you want to move it around to kind of get it away from you, without turning it off, then you can. It does have 3 speeds, so you can turn it down and stuff. But this is where the air comes out, and we'll do this for $10. This is the last one I have. And it says it automatic freezes below 26 degrees Celsius, so 78 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's a great little thing to have. That gives you all the information. I'm telling you, there's been days around here where you roll down the window and this is hot air blowing in on you, and you're like, oh my God.
Yep, like an oven.
Yes, yes.
I know.
Okay, if there's no interest or interest later, please let me know. And thank you, Maria.
You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. If you're not subscribed to Jen, please do so.
and put your DNA on the like button today. So we got it.
Guys, this has been fun. We still have
Yes.
9 people in the house. Thank you all for being here. Um,
Thank you.
if you see in the replay, if you see something you like, reach out to me or Jenifer. Our emails are on the screen. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And Claudette, you're amazing. Thank
Yes,
you so
Claudette.
much. I got to go rest for a little bit. You
Oh,
guys
yeah,
take
you go
care.
get some rest. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.